Hey cool people, I'm Nick Him and welcome to Nick After Dark. That's not what this is. That's old. That's an old thing.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Rowan's boat gifted multiple tier 1
Ooh, thank you, Rowan. Hi everybody. We're playing, well, okay, alright, okay. I'm frazzled. Hey, give me a second. Let me catch up on chat. Let's start there. I'm Nick Him, welcome in. Let me catch up on chat. Shy Guy, hello, welcome. Kind of wild we get KH news in a Nintendo Direct was not on my bingo card. That's valid. That is absolutely valid. Okay, let me over here. Hello, Mem. How are you? Also, Shy Guy, how are you? Kenzie, welcome in. I don't know how to deal with the ads. It's not supposed to do any of that, and here we are. Rowan, hello. Also, thank you again for the subs. That's so kind of you. Would like to scroll, please. Oh my god. Why do I have to fight with everything in my life? Please just let me scroll the chat. Okay. The notification, are you going to do a reaction to the KH4 trailer or something? I'm not going to do a reaction per se, but I do want to watch it with you, with everybody. I want to watch it with y'all, you know? Kenzie, by the way, how are you? Dan, how you doing? We were just chatting. I know how you're doing, but hello, welcome in. Neff, how are you? Hello. Nick can attest, I was at work and dropped it and I was pissed. Yeah, it's like that. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. A little stir crazy, that's fair. I get that. I'm home all day with the kids. That's all I do. I get it. Thank you for Pride flags. Happy Pride. It is June. Shy Guy doing great, loving life. Hell yeah. Feeling like a Moogle with a full ether inventory and a speedrunner is fast approaching. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know that feeling, but that sounds like a good feeling. I'm playing your fave game, Nick. Pokemon. Oh, my favorite game that I play on my streams all the time. There's no other games I play. Simply Pokemon and nothing else. Oath, welcome in. Hello. How are you? Y'all, I got a case of Propel from Costco. I've never been so hydrated in my life. Plus, they're so yummy. They're so yummy. Whoa. Hi, Nick. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. It's a tough, you have your rough days. You have your tough days. You have your good days, your bad days. Today was an alright day. I had some rough moments, but all in all, it was pretty good. Call me crazy, but I like Aquafina. Yeah, she's not a very good actress. Aha! But I'm just kidding. I know you meant the water. He's our go-to Pokemon expert. Jesus, I always pegged you. No, you haven't. As a Just Dance guy. Nick's the Pokemon guy. I am actually really bad. I know you're joking, but I'm actually just some Nick lore. I'm really terrible at like DDR and we're getting hype trained. Hell yeah. I'm really bad at dance games like DDR and stuff. Can't move my feet in that kind of way. Oh my god, I love Propel. Get it hydrated, king. Yes, gotta get it hydrated. Feel you with the kids. My tater tot is refusing to eat and had a meltdown when I told her she needed a shower, but that's life. That's life. Yeah, that's exactly it. I was hoping you'd take the bait. Dang, Kenzie, you got baited. Or maybe you didn't. Wrong reply, I'm not sure. I love Just Dance. Almost 5-starred the entire game back on the Wii. Nice. I'm starting a rumor that you love Pokemon, so people start asking you to make guides. Okay. Then you were forced to start playing. Okay, Neff, you're not going to believe me. But I actually did make a crystal guide up to the 4th gym. And then I got bored and deleted it. And it was in depth. I was using Pokepedia. I was fucking showing everywhere, like on the percents of the amount of Pokemon you could get. I was talking about the like glitches, like how the love ball doesn't fucking work right. And I went all the way to Winfrey. I got all the way to Winfrey, and I was like, you know what? The radio is too much work. I don't care anymore. That was towards Nick. I did take your bait. Oh yeah, Nick, did you see when I go on my vacation, I'll be able to watch your streams at not 2 a.m. Hell yeah. We love not 2 a.m. You're right, I don't believe you. Was the information I gave you enough? The fact that I know the in-depth information? Oh my god, speaking of the word king, I was talking to my sibling, and I went to the masculine of monarch. I forgot the word existed. Show me proof. Show me proof, Nick. No, I deleted it. I can't. Little man is waving at you. Hi, little man. How's it going? Is it Winry? I can't remember her name. I thought it was she's the normal type boss in the biggest town. Goldenrod? No, that's Gen 1, isn't it? In the city. I think it's Winfrey. And she has a mill tank. I was in that area. I was doing the radio tower, and I was like, I don't fucking care anymore. Deleted it. Suspicious. It's really not. I just decided I don't need it anymore, so I stopped using it. All right, really quick, we're gonna switch to Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't want to dilly-dally too long. We'll dilly and we'll dally, but let's also watch a trailer for a game that's not going to come out for at least a year. Oh, excuse me. All right. I guess you guys can be involved. Oh, that's still there. Boop. Boop. Goodbye. It should allow me to just... Here we go. Oops. All right, hang on. This is very professional. I'm a professional, you guys. Do you guys know that? Bet you didn't know that. Professional. I'm not updating this in the moment as it's happening. That would be silly. There we go. All right. Nick reaction shot. Dilly dally shilly shally. Oh, that's the one. Okay, from Advent Children, that's the one line I can't stand. It's just so fucking silly. How was baby bedtime? Terrible. It was really bad today. My mom happens to be here, and she put my toddler to bed. Toddler's usually the worst, but she's not bad for as far as toddlers are concerned. But the bad ones today were my twins, who they went to sleep and then they just kept waking up, and I was just sitting, I think, in either KH Guides or Ricky's stream for like 40 minutes AFK because I was rocking those babies. It was awful. Nah, it's chill. The context. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have a question. Since we have a hydrate, can we also get take a drink or take a shot? Oh, I'll tell you what, Kenzie. I'm going to get some wine in a little bit. And then you can, if you redeem take a drink, I'll take a drink of the wine. How's that? At last a year, that's a very measured statement. Exactly. At least a year. A very measured statement. You can quote me on that too. At last. I can't read. At least a year. You can quote me on that. Nick reaction shot. What was my reaction shot? Nick, you should pog. New trailer for KH4. Yeah, see you guys in 6 to 7 years later if I'm still alive. Damn, hero. No, Nick, I thought this was your first day. How are you a professional? Oh, sarcasm just right over Mem's head. Felt. Wine dad, exactly. Poggers. Wait, I think the one that you can, there's one in the Twitch chat. You should be able to like actually send the emote, but I'm pretty sure it's just me going. with like more upright hair. Mem was sarcasming back. It was me. I can't read sarcasm. All right, you goofy goobers. Let's watch the freaking thing. Ooh, should we do 2160p 4K? Clap. Can y'all hear this? Now, before I get too deep in it, can y'all hear that? Let me look at the chat again. There it is. KH fans can't... Yes, we can hear it. Good. KH fans can't stop being sarcastic unless Square delivers KH4 properly. I can hear it. Good. I'm going to see... This is going to mess with it a little bit, but I need to kind of make it smaller so I can also read chat while we're watching. So, sorry, this is going to be a little weird. Theater mode? Wow, theater mode did so much. Theater mode really did it for me there. Love how much of a diarist was. We were joking about KH4 and we got it. Exactly. Turn on CC. It's great. Okay. 144p, absolutely. There we go. Now we can have that version of it. Let's watch. Chat, we're watching. Scary, good game, good game. Hold on. We'll do CC's in a bit.
I'm back.
That coat does look great. Now, a couple of things I want to mention. Luke Sword transition goals. People like the way Luke Sword looks, and I don't. Yeah, this coat looks gorgeous. I love that coat. Let's look at it together. That's a good fucking looking coat. That's so good. That's a great looking fucking coat. Just the design on it right there. Gorgeous. Yes, Sora has Keyblade rides like Vanitas. Absolutely, that's fantastic. So I want to dig just a little bit. Atomic leather coat, absolutely. How dare you say Luke Sword looks bad? Oh, just you wait. Don't tell favorite, I'm right there with you. I'm not a fan of personally the realistic one. Reckon it's Gucci? It's definitely Gucci. Alright, so I want to just kind of take a thumb through this with y'all. First of all, we have Advanced Dark Side. For anyone not in the know, which is everyone, that's a SpongeBob joke. This isn't your average everyday dark side. This is advanced dark. You get it. Okay. KH4 reaction, Nick lied. I simply didn't react to it. I'm not reacting at all. You can watch back. I blank-faced the whole trailer. The reaction to the CC. Okay, we will do that. One thing I think is really cool in this is the chain. Let's play back speed to 2.5 here. The chain here is Sora's actual keychain coming out of the you can see it on the back side of his keyblade going all the way out, and I think that's really cool. Nomura's had this thing with the chains since Kingdom Hearts 1. Since the inception of the first Kingdom Hearts. Hang on, let me pull something up. And he didn't get to actually end up using it. Here we go. He didn't actually get to end up using it until Recoded, of all things. But you can see in...
I can't do this!
Oh, we're in the ads. Best poker face. Absolutely. You're going to get nothing out of me. Here it is. Sora is grabbing... This is concept art for the first Kingdom Hearts. And Sora is grabbing the chain and whipping the Keyblade around. Like, this is like a thing that he has wanted. Like, this sort of chain-style combat for a while. It's not one for one, but you can see there's, like, the roots are there, is what I'm saying. There's another one with Riku, where Riku... Not this one. Where Riku, like, slams it on a Heartless's head. I wish I could... Blades of Chaos. Exactly. Steve gets it. Steve gets it. Let's see here. Where is that guy with his little slammy slam? Okay, it's probably a little higher up. Is it not in here? It might be on Riku's page because it's Riku specific. But yeah. I just think it's neat we're getting this like long chain that we didn't get before. Exactly. Real masters use all parts to avoid race. He didn't use changing KH1, but he got chained by memories. Damn. True. You got me there. He's using his chain, and it like sloops back, which I think is really cool. Which makes me wonder if we're going to get Spider-Man style movement where he's just... Fully kidding. We get to play around with the keychain. I assume we will. I think this part is a cinematic, a cutscene. I don't think this is part of the gameplay. I think this is just a cinematic cutscene. He gets knocked through a window, that sort of thing. I liked how the glass breaks twice. Just very fun. We have Strelitzia. Oh, we got a streak. All right. Let's do the streak. Do I have streak on this one? Sure do. Thank you for streaking. All right. What's one world you hope to see, new or returning? Oh, I don't know. Oh yes, they call him Big Streak Boogity Boogity. Hang on. All right. Are we having stream issues, chat? Let me know. Anyway. Yeah, so we're about to get to that. This guy right here definitely has Sigurd's coat. I've seen people say it's Hermid from Union Cross, but if you look at, or Dark Road, I mean, but if you look at Sigurd, and right here, his upper lapel, if you will, is very similar with the purple and the gold. It's not perfect, but it's close. I think actually it's this piece has been clipped apart, which make up the, like, these two golden pieces. Apparently Sora has an earpiece and will be working with Luxord and his guys kind of similar to Avalanche from FF7. That's interesting. I don't know if that's true. I know I have seen the earpiece, but I don't know if that's true. That's an interesting theory, though. Coco or Rewyatt? Actually, yeah, Coco. I agree with Coco. I do want to see Coco. Epaulets? Is that what they're called? I have no idea. Moana and Kanto? Yeah. If I'm not on the spot, a lot of people are naming things that I would agree with. Moana and Kanto, Coco, all really good ones. Do you think KH4 will take place after Master Aqua trains Kairi? Probably not. It seems to be kind of right after Sword disappears. But there could be a time skip. There very easily could be. Marvel would be cool. I think I could. Oh, don't you do this to me, you stupid idiot. God. Technology fighting me every day of my life. So this is, I believe, Valley. Someone who showed up for 2 minutes and died. We have very similar hair. We have very similar well, not super. Yeah, similar eyes, and we got the face mask. I do believe this is Valley. Cool weapon. Valley from Dark Road, yeah. Luke Sword. Okay, so here's why I think Luke Sword looks like trash. It's his sunken in cheeks. Those are just rough to look at, in my opinion. I had a feeling. Am I lagging? Because it says I have good internet right now. I think you're lagging, Ark. I think that's you, pal. Oh, nice zoom in. So I just... it's just kind of a rough translation, right? I love how he looks, to be honest. I can't. All right, this motherfucker. Here's the thing. This is Luke Sword, right? As we all know, this is Luke Sword. Luke Sword is just a guy who likes his cards and hangs out. This guy smokes a pack of cigarettes a day and is doing his best. Like, that's all I got for you. I can't in good conscience call this man Luke Sword. By comparison. I can't. I'm sorry. He reminds me, this is Derulo, exactly. Jason Derulo. He reminds me of Rude from Final Fantasy VII, actually. I'm getting a lot of Rude vibes from this, even though Rude looks nothing like him. So that's kind of where my head is at. Also, hello, Bird Person. Hello, Crystal. Hello, KH Guides. Welcome in. I hope you're having fun as I break down your hopes and dreams about Luke Sword's face. He's got Rude energy. Yeah, I think that's a good one. KH Guides, how are you? Crystal, how are you after I've dismembered your second favorite man? Bird Person, how are you? Also, Aaron, welcome in as well. How are you? I'll go a little bit further. We're doing it at 0.25 speed. Okay, I like this. And I was briefly talking to Regular Pat in a shared Discord, and he was talking about Hugin and Moonin, like the ravens from Odin, is what these feathers are supposed to be. I don't know anything about that. I was not like, if that's a missing link thing, if it's I would assume a Dark Road thing, because that's Odin is in that. But yeah, they were talking about, he said Hugin and Moonin feathers, which are the ravens from Odin. But I don't know how that is connected at all. But I also like the idea it's just Sephiroth. Tinfoil hat theory. Sephiroth and Cloud came to Quadratum in the middle of their fight in Kingdom Hearts 2, and they landed on this guy who's walking in this park. And it's gotta be it. Right? It's gotta be those guys. Alright, Neff, have a good one. Enjoy your kiddos and their bedtime. Don't stay up till 4 a.m. Not second favorite, but I do adore this man a lot, yes. Alright. His cheekbones are too sunken in for me. I don't know. Something's up. Got more footage of KH4 and can't wait until it releases in a couple years. Fair enough. I stand by it'll release next year. If I'm being more optimistic, if I'm being more realistic, I think we're gonna get it in 2028, like early 2028. But I have on record said trailer this year, and game next year since 2024. So I'm gonna stand by it. I'm standing by it. Realistic Axel. Oh Jesus. Domix once said KH3 will come out by the time I have grandchildren. Will this still be applicable for KH4? I don't know. By the way, we'll give a little shout out to Mr. Guides. Also, Ark, how are you? What's new? Let's give our shout out to Mr. Guides.
I can't do this.
Okay, looks like people are dropping into the ads. That's okay.
I can't do this.
That's all right. We'll give them a few minutes as we look at this guy's not face. Also, Nick, hear me out. I think that what if he's been through some stuff and the sunken in cheeks are intentional? Yes. Okay, so I kind of agree with that, actually, but I'll say it when they get back. I think early 2028 is more likely, but it would be cool if it's late next year. They're doing English voices right now. True. And James Woods can't shut up, so... Hello, Rainfair. Welcome in. That's what we're looking at right now. Sephiroth versus Mom. Who wins? I don't know. I don't know who wins. It's a real crazy time. I'm also of the mind, Aaron, that like if I'm wrong, right? It's not 2027, right? Fine. Let them let this game cook for as long as it needs. I don't care. I would rather be wrong and have a good game than be right and have a game that needed an extra year of development. You know what I mean? That's where I stand personally. I have much hope that KH4 will come out like winter next year, but I'm in the minority for sure. No, I think you're in the majority.
I'm back.
I think a lot of people think winter of 2027 is the likelihood.
I'm back.
Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We still got 7 seconds. Hard agree. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for being hard and agreeing, Crystal. All right, is everybody back now? All right, my lovely chat is back from the ads. So Mem.
I can't do this.
All right. Why is Dan in the ads? Okay. So Mem, yes, actually, I do kind of agree with you. I think Luke Sword, Dr. Lou looks that way because he is been through some shit. Like I can see. My ads end did not begin. All right. Fair enough. I think he's been through some shit. He started hanging out with Master Xehanort and then needed to smoke a pack a day just to survive. I get it. It's cool, Dan. Yeah, KH3 was a little rushed, and you can tell, even if it's got a good game, it does have its flaws, and its issues, unfortunately, due to the fans pressuring him more about it. I would agree with that. Well, I'm just popping in to say hi because I got to go to bed. I have to do a stream at 7 a.m. in the morning, but I don't know how many streamers stream that early in the morning. I don't know, Rain. But, good luck. Have a good night. And if I'm up, I'll try to pop in and say hello. Thank you. That's what I'm thinking. That's been my theory since I saw him yesterday. That's fair. And I in the back of my, I won't take that from you. I think that's a good theory. He's been through some shit. He's seen some shit. He's tired. I could see it. All right. So now we got Donald and Goofy in Blue Flames, which, in the very first trailer, they're walking in this dark space and they say, "Where is he?" or something to that effect. And he says, "Hey, what are you guys doing here? You're looking for me." And then the implication is that it's Hades. And this pretty much confirms that this is the underworld. Although why it's all black instead of not is confusing, but whatever. Hades mentioned. We got this shot with young Xehanort holding an umbrella over Sora. I have two thoughts. Feel the heat, yeah. I have two thoughts about this one. First of all, his umbrella's messed up. You guys notice that? Right here, the umbrella is indented. The way umbrellas work, you've held an umbrella, is that they kind of go out, right? Broken umbrella scene, yeah. So the implication to me is that he may have blocked something, right? He, dark side, advanced dark side is walloping Sora. It's starting to rain. Sora's about to get hit really hard, and young Xehanort just whips out this umbrella that is like it does barrier or something, and so it breaks the umbrella, but it protects Sora. That's sort of where like option one in my head. And that was why it's a little messed up on the side. Is YX real or a hallucination? That's another good question. I assume real. He's got a shadow there. I don't know. And then the second thought is that he just has a fucked up umbrella because he's a fucked up person. That's all I got on that one. And there is some precedent that he would be in Valley showing up, Luxord showing up, and Sigurd showing up does, well, not Sigurd necessarily, but the first two do add precedent for Xehanort to be there. So it's not impossible. An old enemy becoming a friend. Never seen that trope in Japanese media before. Exactly. The opposite side of the rain? Isn't the umbrella facing the opposite side of the rain? Could be, which would add more credence that it's not actually about protecting him from the rain. So, okay, there's a couple of trailers, actually. Some of them don't have this HUD right here. Is that a Moana Keyblade? I don't know. It could be Elemental, it could be Moana. People are still theorizing. But the HUD doesn't show up in some of the trailers. So I have one that does. We got this guy who's blocking. We've seen him before. I like this diamond map. What's very interesting is that the map doesn't actually move with Sora. I don't know if I love that specifically. Yeah, I mean, it could just be a stock Keyblade for now. Because here's what I'll also say. I haven't seen Elemental either, but I don't know if is there lava in Elemental or is it just fire, right? Because then the lava thing makes a lot more sense for Moana. So I don't know. It might not even be related to either. It might be something to do with like an enemy. It's who knows, right? It could just be a stock Keyblade that they like. I don't know. I like this diamond map shape. I like that right here, really hard to see, is, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. I hope you can. Probably not. I like by the little tiny yellow icon that is Sora. There's a little blue thing which kind of shows which way he's looking. I think that's cool. There's a little arrow at the top that's kind of like, well, we can, good. There's a little arrow at the top here that's kind of like, go this way. It could be north. It could be the dark side. Who knows? This is the build system, which looks pretty cool. It looks like, this says right here, new build, which looks like it's sort of a very, Rory, hello. How you doing? Happy Pride Month. I do remember you, of course. I'm doing good. We're looking at the KH4 trailer right now. Welcome back, Neff. Back Elemental has lava in a way. Main Girl is a flame and makes blown glass. So the key charm reminds me of a blown glass. I could see that. It kind of also has this like frolic flame vibe with it, which is interesting. Which feels, it doesn't feel very Moana in that way. Better system than the Keyblade transformation IMO. I don't know. I like the Keyblade transformations, but it looks like this system is a build off of that, where instead of changing the Keyblade, you just get a new way of attacking. If we look back just a second ago, we have Igneous Impact here at the A button, and then when we get the new build, it turns into Lava Slash. And then it looks like he sort of does a triangle prompt to flow motion to do a finisher, which I think is really cool, because now the build is completely gone. She actively creates beautiful blown glass pieces. Well, she needs to stop blowing, I think. She can do what she wants. It's her life, I suppose. And then we have this other build, which is kind of like which is the chains. I get Blizzard vibes from this, KH3 Blizzard vibes. You just decide, you make the chain to ride on. Did that turn off the build to go on the chain? Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Is that a finisher? Yeah, okay, so it looks like you can turn the build off when you do a specific thing. Nick, that's a kid's movie, yeah. But they're adults. Those kids are adults. I want drive forms back, they're so fun. Not me, but I appreciate that you like them. Sora really learned from Vanitas, he really did. And I like this is all one attack. This is all one big thing, and I think that's really cool. Now, okay, so this time, he has a chain that comes out the front of the Keyblade. Oh my god, stop being the worst thing in the world. Which I think is very interesting. And then they all kind of shoot out. And then this thing right here, this looks like the heart binder to me. Oh, sorry, Luxord, you big old face guy. Right here, which is the, okay. So, ooh, sorry, I couldn't spell it when I couldn't see it. Which is the summon things they use in, all right, Rory, see you later. The summon things they use in, Vanitas can use the key attack on Sora. This is your summon link thing. And it looks very similar to me. Not exact, but very similar. And I think that's pretty cool. And he uses his Keyblade unlock animation laser from Kingdom Hearts 1. And then a bunch of keys come out. And I like that Vanitas isn't special anymore. And so we ride this. And this attack reminds me a lot of the Hero's Origin Keyblade finisher where you're riding on that horse. Or Pegasus. Silly me. You're in a carriage riding on Pegasus. I think that's pretty cool. Mem, I can't say that without spoiling stuff to you. Alright, and then we're at the actual boss fight, which I think is pretty cool, which is very fun. I like it a lot. This section actually reminds me a lot of Spider-Man 2. The Insomniac version. We got this block that is a barrier. I miss barrier. Barrier's a really good one. I'm not sure where Mem is on the series, to be honest. They've been jumping. You finished KH3? Okay. I swear Vanitas does it in the Keyblade Graveyard. Spoiler alert. I like Barrier's back, but it also kind of doesn't look like Barrier to me. Because if you watch how it activates, Sora does his block animation, but Barrier is often... Okay, yeah, the area. Fuck you. Barrier is often activated by, like, holding your hand out. It's not, like... Right there, she goes like, buh, right? It's not like a block. It's like you're putting up the barrier. So I think that's interesting conceptually. I don't know if it's an actual barrier, but it looks like it, and I like it. Sora also did do it intentionally when he was defeating the Heartless Tornado with the help of the UX wielders. That's true. So it could just be an extension of that, which would be very cool. And then, of course, we get the... So even before he fought Vanitas, yeah. So then we get the, like, crack in the building, and then it cuts to the next scene where he blocks the fist, and that's the end of the trailer. And there's something I want to look at the very end of the trailer here before we go to the game, before we go to play Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's the fact that they use an X to emphasize the M. It bugs the crap out of me. Jesus. And also this new font is interesting. I don't really know how I feel about the Kingdom Hearts 4 font. Okay, so I get why it's different, right? If you're going for soft reboot, I get you want it to look different from the rest of the games. I understand that. But I don't know if I like it on its own merit. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, that's the new trailer. And per Kenzie's request, we will watch it one last time at normal speed. And I'm going to laugh at the bad captions. Let's do it. Are we ready? What is that? Scary, yeah, good. Good game, good game. Sounds like... Damn, sorry, good game. Good game, good game, good game. Good game, good game. Good game. Good game, good game, yeah. Good game, 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 good game. Hey, I think this might be a good game. Damn, they're really fucking... It's just good game over and over. Nintendo Direct UK. What's going on here? They're not even talking anymore. Who did this? Who's responsible for this? This is vibe coded, isn't it? This is just fucking vibe coded. There's no way. Good game. Chat, can I get a good game? I'm pretty sure KH fans made the captions, maybe. Good game, good game, good game. Why is it still saying good game? Control V over and over and over. Yeah. This better not be false advertising. No, this is, oh, what's that thing? Thank you for good game. Neff, thank you for good game. What's the thing? This is subliminal messaging. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Thank you for GG's. That's fucking hilarious. This is such a silly thing that has happened. Okay. Let's switch over to Kingdom Hearts 3. It's gone. Okay, wow. That's, wow. This is embarrassing.
Perfect.
Vandalia 1998 just cheered 1 bits.
Thank you for 1 bit and several good games. Why is all of my stuff turned off? Hello? Why? Goofy ass shit. Okay. Do you think Ava is under Luchu's control, or is she just playing along for now? I don't think Ava and Luchu are working together at all. Personally, I think Ava hates what the Master of Masters did. I think she hates the whole concept. She hates the idea that everyone had to be sacrificed for the greater good in Key Union Cross. In Key. And so she is the traitor who is actively trying to trying to find a way to circumvent what the Master did. That's what I think. And I think that's also why she doesn't show up in in the ReMIND scene. It's so many good games. They want you to know it's a good game. Yes, they do. And they're right. All right, let's look at the redeems. We got a Wordle. So I have to go right back and play Wordle. All right, that's fine. Let's do it. Wordle. Let me search it up. All right, chat. This time I'm gonna kick you out of this one. You can't read this with me. I'm gonna play it myself. All right. Before you switch to Twitch, crashed out. That's fair. That's just my thought, Aaron. Kingdom Hearts 4, good game. All right, we're going to play some Wordle. If you have played the New York Times one today, don't worry. This one will not be relevant. It's its own entity. Now, if you've been here a while, you know I like to start with bones. Nice bones you got there. And then I go over to guard, because I'm guarded in my life. I'm emotionally guarded. And then I go to itchy. Because sometimes you just gotta scratch, you know what I'm saying? But these get 15 letters knocked out, all the vowels. And so you end up with a pretty clear picture of what it could be, generally. Let's take a look here. A has to be in the middle, so this is a SH or a CH word. And S doesn't go at the end, so it's not a plural word. Let's try shack. Love Shack is a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. All right, we did it. And that's why I go with those words. It's pretty good. I like it. I like how it works out. Mr. Guides, hello. Mr. Guides with the eyebrows. Love Shack, baby. All right, we're gonna. Who just redeemed that? Because hang on, let me go get my wine. Vandalia. Okay, this is gonna be. I like starting with arson, ado, sword, or ocean. Fair enough. Dan Bob, hello. Welcome in. I'm about to go get wine. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate per Kenzie's request. I am going to grab a wine. Boil. What's that one? Dad joke. All right. I'm gonna... Hang on. I'm gonna get some wine, and then I'll do your dad joke. And every time someone redeems a Hydrate, I'll drink the wine while I play Kingdom Hearts 3. So hang on. Just hang on. Everybody just hang on. All right, I'll be right back.
Who are you?
All right, I have returned with the wine. So any further hydrates will be drank the wine. Hello, Brax. Welcome in. Nick's going to get worse and worse at the video game. Thank you so much. And then I will do a dad joke. I have my phone out to pull up the dad joke. So nobody worry. Pass the wine, please. This is the wine. I poured a little more than I thought I did. Been watching me on YouTube. Thank you so much. What do you think? Let me see that wine. I poured a little more than I thought I did, but that's all right. Okay. Are we ready for the dad joke? Now I'm also gonna type it in the chat just because it's one of those ones that's easier understood when read. But here's what it is. No stemmed glass. No, I don't have any. Here's the joke. What's a European's favorite dish on Halloween? Goulash. Okay. What kind of wine are you drinking? It is a beautiful pun. Thank you. It is a dry Crystal. It is a dry mixed with a sweet wine that I got at a winery for my wife's birthday. It's very tasty. I like it a lot, but I can only drink it on redeems. So, if you want to get me drunk, you have full reign. If you're on Twitch. Brax, also thank you for the follow. Fuck. Fuck, I'm not supposed to say your name. It's supposed to be anonymous follows, but Brax, you've now been called out. Fuck. I'm so sorry. It's my first day. I'm trying my best. I mess that up because I'm reading the name and I'm like, oh, they did that. That's so sweet. Let me say thank you. And then I say the name. Let's just play the game. Drinking a peppermint mocha. That is my favorite kind of mocha, I'll be honest with you. Already fumbling, right? I haven't even had a sip of wine and I'm already fumbling. Vandalia, you asked me something about KH3 and I think it was a pun about whining. And yes, I will be whining. But also, victim number 3 on the anonymous calling out. True. But also, Vandalia. Oh, there's a hydrate. Third time's a pattern. I'm terrible at this. Vandalia, I am redeeming your ban from last time. I cannot use my what do you call it, ship? My fries ship for a bit? Yeah! Is that Goofy Hat? So we'll start with Falcon for a while. It is Goofy Hat. We'll start with Falcon for a while, because your redeem got rejected last time. Your hydrates are out of stock. We can't make you drink anymore. No, I do believe it's just a 5-minute cooldown. There should be no... it shouldn't run out at any point. I don't need the editor, I need the choose the ship. Yeah, it should be okay.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. All right, is that my back? Do I have to sit up? All right, we'll do a little stretchy stretch. Do a little stretchy stretch with me if you're shrimping, or if you're, I don't know.
You won't stop a true hero.
Damn, we're getting all the redeems. No playing games, only redeems. I love it. All right, you can't stop a true hero. What's the exercise, Kenzie? The 2 that I'm supposed to do today, I'll give you a choice. The 2 that I'm meant to do today are bicep curls or deadlift. I'll let you pick which one. Fuck you. Oh no, fuck, comma. You just reminded me to stand up straight. I was just shrimping right now. Yeah, that'll do it. It'll do it to you. You ain't careful. I think I change it here. Yes, okay. So we'll go Falcon for a bit. Laser Squall! But I'm keeping fisted in colonoscopy. Nobody can stop me. Deadlift, alright. I am not deadlifting in the Goofy Hat, and you can't make me. Alright. Let me switch. Leave the hat on. Let me switch over to this one so I can do the deadlifts. Oh, Kat, if you were here earlier, you could have seen the KH4 trailer. Alright. That would be funny, though? God damn it. I do like being funny. I've seen the FF7 Revelation trailer, and I wish I didn't. Why is that? Spoilers? Alright, here we go. One.
I can't do this.
2. Right as the ads take hold.
I can't do this.
I'm still doing it. Fuck them. Somebody can back me up that I did it.
I can't do this.
God damn, there's so many ads. You can't stop a true hero. You just can't. Beefy lifting Nick. I'll do it again. Cause Kenzie got kicked out, and it was her redeem. I don't mind doing 2 sets. It's making me evil laugh. Oh, goodness gracious. Just me chuckling from the inside of my gut. How many was that? I didn't keep count. I think it was 8. I demand a recall.
I'm back.
Alright, let's see who's back.
I'm back.
Alright, people are coming back now.
I'm back.
No, I'll do it again. Don't worry. Alright, are you ready? Don't go to ads now. Oh, fuck. That's heavy. Okay. Alright. Woo! You're welcome. I redeemed hydrate for you, Nick. Alright. So get to drinking. Yeah, make me work out and then make me drink. I see it. Had the headphones off. Thank you for telling me, kids. Neff. I'll do a little more than that. Yeah, the ad thing, here's what happened. I started the stream with Restream not open, so everything's on a bit of a delay from what it's supposed to be. It's only going to be for today. Or any day I do that. So, yeah. Alright. Let me breathe for a minute. And then we can do some words of affirmation. The hat is back. Because I'm not exercising now. Alright. That was, it wasn't a ton of weight as far as deadlifts are concerned. 52.5 is 100 is 105 pounds, which is not a crazy amount as far as deadlifting is concerned, but I don't deadlift very often, so it's a lot for me. I could, although dumbbells tend to be a little bit harder, I think. You have to do less weight with dumbbells. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not fucking strong anymore. I'm 31. Give me a break. I'm 31. I don't know. All right. Words of affirmation, and then we'll get back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, I got one. I have the start of one, and it's basically that the essence of it. I can't really think of the exact way I want to phrase it, but the essence of it is basically that, like, it's better to aim for done than it is to aim for perfection. Perfection is not possible, and it is valid to just finish something than it is to be to be perfect at it. Not the best one I've ever had, but I gave it a shot. I gave it the old college try. Let's begin. Let's play the game. Perfection is neither possible nor required. That's a good one. I know we're past talking about KH4 now, but what part of the game do you think Mickey goes to Scala? Early on or in the middle? I would assume that Mickey would go to Scala pretty early because they, like, I don't know if I assume somebody would tell them eventually that tell that to my anxiety-ridden brain, please. I just did. I would assume that he or somebody would tell him that's where Sora was. Donald and Goofy would probably say that's where we were. So I would assume he goes there pretty early on if he goes there. Here's my thing. That area, I need a bunch of 3-star ones. That area looked a lot more like Haunted Mansion to me from Epic Mickey than Scala. I assume you mean like the clip, the screenshot we got of him in that library. So I don't even know what the hell that is. If people are saying Scala, I'll bite, but I don't know. I like that one. Nick, I think you read my mind. I needed to hear that more than you know. Thanks. I hope it helps. I truly do. I'm still tuckered from the fucking deadlifts. What about you, Aaron? What do you think? When do you think he's gonna go to Scala, if he goes to Scala? Thanks, Nick. You're a real one. Physically, yes. Mentally, who knows? This ship sucks. I don't know if you answered my previous question, but since it's based on Shibuya, I want to see the cast of Neo Twooey. Fair enough. I didn't see your message earlier. I apologize. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Thank you for redeeming berries and cream. Well, I believe in the beginning, right after Sora settles in Quadratum for a bit, possibly. Yeah, I think so. I don't see a reason for Donald and Goofy not to tell Mickey where they were at when they fought Xehanort. especially if there's a possibility Sora could go there. Right, like he could show up there, they'd be like, well, we were in Scala, so maybe he went there somehow. You know, like, I don't see why they wouldn't say that. I just need some some enemies with 3s on them, so let's go try and find some. Probably get a Riku segment in there as well, since he's in Quadratum as well. That's true. That's true. I forget about that pretty consistently. Riku makes his way there. Because the Fairy Godmother can just do that, I guess. Well, the dream is a wish your heart makes, and your dream was to die, so... Oh, we gotta hydrate. Just for the record, this wine is 11%, so I'm excited. My usual drink is 6%, so this is about double the one I'm usually drinking when we play. I wonder if Naminé will finally get a new dress. Probably not. Hey, I doubt it. Structurally, it looks similar to the transportation system of the Clock Tower and Union Cross, which technically would be Scotland now. The colors are different. Yeah, yeah. This one goes all the way to 11, and it doesn't stop there. No. It's also 0.6. Now you gotta watch out for 0.6. 0.6 will get you. It isn't the 11 that gets you, it's the 0.6. The fuck am I talking about? You know what's something I like about myself? Sometimes when I get really confused about what I'm saying, I'll drop into this New York accent. And it's needless. I'm not from New York. What the fuck am I talking about? Like, it'll just come out of me. Like there's like I have a possessed old-timey New Yorker inside me. He's just in there. No, that happens to me, tipsy or not. But I am feeling good. It is giving me the nice buzz. The nice warm feeling in my gut. You know what I'm talking about? We'll shoot it. Do you think the Wayfinder Trio or Ventus will play a huge role in Kingdom Hearts 4? I'd love to see the Sea Salt Trio get involved as well. I think their story is done. Yeah, their story's probably done. I hope they do. I would love to see the Wayfinder Trio play a role in it. I would love to see, because Ventus is definitely set up. I don't get buzzed. I am soberer than I am drunk, so no buzzing for me. Have you tried drinking slowly? That's my question to you. Ventus has a precedent to want to go back. So I would love to see that. Just one more. And I would love to just see more Terra and Aqua. So do you think you killed enough asteroids to level up the Keyblade to max level yet? No. I need Electrum, and that's in the 3rd area. But I'm going there next. Oh, there's 2 3s here. Uh-oh. Die! I don't know if I've done this one or not. It doesn't look like... let's actually abandon the battle. Here's what we'll do. I can abandon the battle. I can go to Information, Gummi Records, and yep, okay, that was... not the one. What the fuck? Alright, well, we'll do it again anyway. One thing I wanted from KH3 was more screen time from all Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, but we didn't get that, sadly. Yeah, that would have been nice. I like what we got, but I wouldn't have complained about more. Hopefully in KH4, though. Yay, you never know. KH4, we'll see them some more. It rhymes, so it must be true. On gun. Let me use my gun. Let me use my lasers. Let me use my lasers. Falcon kind of sucks. Hey, Falcon's kind of bad in this game. I mean, I'm still good at video games, but Jesus, goodness gracious. But great googly moogly, you know what I'm saying? Master Aqua also trading Xion, hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if Xion needs it. Xion's pretty powerful all on her own, if I'm being honest. But, you know, any excuse to see more Xion. What are you doing in space anyway? Well, I need to get Ultima Weapon, right? So I gotta do all the... I gotta unlock the secret boss. And to unlock the secret boss, I gotta do the Gummi Missions, right? Isn't that how it works? What are you doing here? Oh, okay, I actually hadn't done that one yet. Cool. Let's do this one. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Isn't the secret boss have an Orichalcum Plus behind it? I'm like 90% sure that's a thing. And then if not, it's just a nice little break before we do some really hard, obnoxious shit. Maybe I just want to have fun in Gummi space, huh? You ever think of that? You ever stop to think about that? Keyblade!
Come on.
Oh, we gotta come on. In the Keyblade Graveyard one. Yeah! But I want to level up, so I can get that one. I can have a good time on that one. Wish the Gummi bosses had check marks so we know which one we killed. Yeah, well, they have names, but yeah, I do wish you could see in the map, hey, you have fought this one. You know, you fly up close to them. Hey, you have beaten this one, right? I don't have to go into the fight, leave the fight, just to be sure if I have or haven't fought it. Yeah. Golden Highway. The Golden Highway pun. You're golden indeed. Life is a highway. I'm gonna fly it all night long. I shoot these guns with big webbed feet. I walk the ground, but I can't see. I'm a guy with 2 front teeth, and that's the way I like to be. This life is a highway. Stay gold, pony boy. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Mrs. Guides. How are you? What is new?
I was about to change.
I was about to change. We got blue. I can't redeem that right now. There is no background with which to change. But I can... You said you want blue? Alright, I'll change this one so that later we'll have it. Filters. There you go. There's your change. There's nothing new. Nobody saw anything. Nick's tipsy. He's singing. I sing when I'm sober. A lot, in fact. And silly. You guys are doing this thing. Alright. There's this concept when you are a parent. You've probably heard it before, that sugar makes your kids hyper. That's not true. It is a mental... what's the thing called? It is a cognitive bias you are putting on the child. The child isn't any more hyper than they were before. You believing they're hyper makes you treat them as if they were. And you guys are doing that to me right now. So stop it! Kids are hyper either way, exactly. The trick, well, yeah, that's what Jack Sparrow does, Mrs. Kites. You can never tell when he's drunk because he just acts like that. I know, I'm just messing with you. Does the gummy ship crashes count as deaths? No, I don't think so, but I don't think I've died. Who am I missing? Let's see, Vendalia's right. I do wish I could see which ones. How come you get the zoomies from sugar as a grown-up? Because it affects you. Because you're not a child, Mrs. Guides. Presumably. Is this implied that Nick is drunk all the time? No, not since college. Not since the nightmares began. That doesn't make sense. It made sense in my head. And then it didn't make sense out loud. I should have said the incident. Not since the incident. Next time. The lore deepens. Can I get my boost, please? Thank you. I'd like to have a boost. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, I am by Arendelle. I thought I was on the other side of the map. That's wild. Okay. I guess that's what these big ice crystals are. That makes sense. Alright. Let's try and find the last... Is this the boss I need? I think this is the boss I need. I walk these streets, I shoot this gun. Nick hasn't been drunk since the Fire Nation attacked. Exactly. There is no drunken bossing say. Nope, can't drink that. Hey, it's metamorphotizing. You got me there. A fortress. Oh shit. I'll do a little more. Ah, thank you, Nick. Yeah, okay. I already read that. It's mastiticide. No, that's something else. No, but not that though. Woo! Okay, could you hit the fucking thing though? Damn. There we go. That's one. I'm locking in, chat. Don't mind me. Just locking in. Yeah, give Fortress, loser. You fucking ice loser. Yeah, look at you. Look at you, you ice idiot, you loser. Nice laser, stupid. Why don't you hit somebody who gives a fuck? Got him. Woohoo. Oh, I exploded your mouth. Nerd. Just call him a nerd over and over. Ooh. He's trying. Oh, goodness. Okay. He died, not me. Oh, goodness. How many more view hours does your YouTube channel need so that the side can redeem stuff, super chats, or however they do it? I think super chats are set up. I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure it's set up. So if like you want to say like, hey, how do I super chat? No idea. Not the faintest idea. 11 p.m. Yes. Am I just now eating dinner because I forgot to eat? Also yes. It do be like that sometimes. GG, good game. Thank you. We're gonna land in San Fran because that's all I can do in this misty area. We're gonna save and then we're gonna go to the last area. Thank you everyone participating and getting me drunk. I appreciate you. Love a good getting drunk. Also, I do want to, I forgot to do this earlier because I went to get the wine, but let me shout out Dan Bop, who had recently shown up. Dan Bop's streams are very fun to be in. If you're on Twitch, highly recommend the follow. If you're on YouTube, then that's life. I don't know. Oh, continue game. I did not participate. I take no responsibility for this. Mrs. Guides takes full responsibility, and it is definitely her fault. KH Guides is involved. Did I save? Chat, did I save at all? I think I just landed and then left. It doesn't matter. Oh, I did save. Let's save again, just to be sure. Alright. Alright, it is time to go to the final destination. But not the final destination, but the floating flying area. Now you saved. It was very quick. It was very quick. I didn't even notice how quick, because it was so quick. Wait, what's the thing Azula says? She says something like, "You're so sharp, you could cut the fuck." Let me just look. I'm just gonna look it up. That's a sharp outfit. That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful, you could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea. Because it's so sharp. Oh, goodness. You're welcome, Dan Bob. Dan Bob's streams are very fun. Highly recommend the follow. Nah, not the Smash Bros. Location. Not that one. Some people double save. Nick does much rarer zero save. Very chic. Timer is going. What's timer? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. I'm just gonna play the game. I like how I have one engine on this ship. One little engine. It's actually a regular sized engine. It's a very average sized engine, actually. So leave my single average engine size alone, okay? I get, actually, here's a fun fact. I get confused in here, and I end up coming back to this room through the opposite color, and I don't know what to do. It's a perfectly good engine. It's a perfectly cromulent engine. Oh, more or less than 5 minutes, the base ship, yes. A long time. It's gonna take me a long time. I'll be honest with you, because I explore, and that means I get lost. Because, like, the map doesn't actually show me any information, which is so great. Big fan, big fan. I hear Nick yapping about average size. Hell yeah. Alrighty. That is the end of the wine. Any further hydrates will be water. Thank you so much. It's totally... I honestly forgot KH3 had gummy ship stuff. It's actually, I think it's very, very fun. This was actually the end of the bottle, unfortunately. It's totally normal and okay to have one engine. Just ask Lance Armstrong. Exactly. I like how my voice kind of went to a sheep there. Just ask Lance Armstrong and his single engine.
I can't do this.
Where did I come from? Where am I?
I can't do this.
I can break these? Bruh.
I can't do this.
Bruh. I didn't know that. I probably came from that room. Damn, y'all can't do this at all. It made me motion sick. Ask. Aeon 2 looks pretty. What do I need to ask about? Ads. Thank you. Yeah, I spent a lot of time with sheep back in my day. We didn't do anything. I was just there, you know. I actually have not been around a sheep much at all, frankly. Peter, this car doesn't even have an engine. It just has a drawing of an engine. But it only has one driver. Ew, I got an ad for why I should be using AI. Ew, that is ew.
I'm back.
Welcome back from the ads. Did you watch Schitt's Creek? I watched
I'm back.
the first 2 episodes of Schitt's Creek.
I'm back.
And that's it. Is there a very funny quote that I should be quoting from Schitt's Creek? Body armor. What's that? Not gonna lie, I got an ad about how to survive almost drowning. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a good. That's a pog ad right there. Unless they're trying to sell you on breathing or something. I don't know. I don't think. You know what? Hot take. I don't think people should breathe. I think breathing should be banned. If you ask me. Unless you are specifically in water, you're done. You're done breathing. Oh, hold up. Let me look at that. Let me see what miss. Let me go up a little bit. Now, there's just a part where somebody ends out in a field with a bunch of sheep for no reason. I imagine that's what happened to you. Exactly. I got ads for why AI is good and why vaping is bad. One of those things will kill me, and one of those will also kill me. Just the rest of the world, too. Exactly. Please tell me you're joking, Nick, about body armor. The the sportswear? No, that's Under Armour. No, what the fuck's body armor? Like getting shot? Like what? I don't know what that is. I've never been shot. I'll be honest with you. Ooh, gecko. Geico even. No, the drink. The hydration drink. No, I don't think I've ever drank someone's bulletproof vest before. In front of my protein mac and cheese during Pride Month? Serious? Not serious. Hang on a sec. Like a shitty Gatorade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I drink Propel, which is a Gatorade brand. So. What did you say, Dan? Oh no, it was full-on life advice. It was super good to know. It was just so unexpected. I was just coding, and then it just got all dark and serious. Damn. During Pride Month? Really? Prefer body armor over Gatorade? Wow. Take that as you will. I won't. And I hope you understand. Oh, this room. Oh, this room. All right. Oh, Oh, this room. There goes my ulcer. I've given up hope that someone would come along. I'm given the lazy days not to graze my lawn. I don't know the words, kid, so help me learn 'em. You're my one last hope, or Fruitoon will be mad. It's a very specific joke. Kenzie hates flavor, I guess. Well, you know, not to call out Kenzie, but she is white. Sorry, that was too far. Or not far enough. I don't know. I thought it was fun. Nick, you're gonna have to be my hydrate person, or somebody. Should I never drink water? Never drink water. Only drown in water. Water is not for drinking, water is for drowning. Part Irish and part Scottish, the two whitest things. There you go. Eek! I'm not too drink to drive, I'll tell you that. I didn't crash into that glass, so there you go. A state of advisor, a good merchandiser, but whoa! I get the greenhorn. I get the greenhorn! I don't know what he says. I don't know the words. Alright. Okay. Let's hit this wall. Well, let's not and say we did. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your sword! Right. Sword. Rule number 34. Now I'm naked. Wait, no. The hero's only as good as his weapon. And then he pulls out a fish. I've not seen Hercules. Believe it or not. Would you forget the head slicing thing? Rule number 95, kid. Concentrate. Rule number 96. Aim. Fucking. There's some good ones in that. Someone call Ale. Nick is drinking and piloting. Or is it ALE? I don't know. Actually, I think I have to turn around for another one of these Magoos. Nice catch, Jerkules. The wheeze I just let out. Demigods have faced the odds. It ended up a mockery. Don't believe the stories where you really don't know the crockery. To be a true hero, kid, it's a dying art. Like painting a masterpiece. It's a work of art. Speaking of, if you guys... Hold up. Yoniyama, welcome! Hello! I was kind of hoping KH Speedrunner plans to play KH2s on PlayStation 5. I am not. I will tell you what, I am not a speedrunner. But hello, Yoniyama, how are you? Welcome in. If you guys, this is something I wanted to say that that it's very important for me to link this. This is something before I knew who Fruitoon was. I had seen this for MC5, I think. What's the song I just sang called? One Last Hope by Fruitoon. It's an animated thing where Hercules is replaced by Terra and One Last Hope, thank you. And Phil is replaced by Master Xehanort. It is one of, I've just linked it. It is one of the best, like, the idea is so good. It is one of the best interpretations of something like this I've ever seen. It's so good. S tier, 10 out of 10, no notes. The only note is that I wish it is that I wish it could have been worse so I could give it notes. But it's that good. It's so good. This video deserves way more views than it has, and I'm doing my part. There's a 100% KH speedrun category where you still watch all of the cutscenes. Probably not, I would assume. There's probably no glitch though, like a glitchless run. But there's not a ton of useful Kingdom Hearts glitches anyway. Fruit Tune is goated, true. So I highly recommend, if you guys want to just take a second and go watch that and come back, I'll still be doing Gummi Ship. I wouldn't blame you. It's that good. It is that good. You will hear no anger from me if you come back in like 3-ish minutes and be like, that was amazing. I will be like, yeah, it is. Mr. Guides offhandedly, did Fruit 2 win an animation because of that, the MDA? I can't remember who won the animation for that. I'm gonna go watch it. Go watch it. Please. Yeah, she won. Yes, bigly, and rightly so. That one's crazy. It's so good. It's so good. So much winning. All they do is win, 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 no matter what. Something, something else. I actually don't know any more words to that song. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I like how you guys got me drunk and then didn't, and then decided not to help me drink water afterwards.
Let's see how you dance.
Now, let's see how you dance. Alright, let me kill this guy. Let me kill this big stupid idiot that looks like a fucking dumbass triangle. It's a dumbass triangle because it has 4 points instead of 3. Only dumbass triangles have that. KH cutscenes more or less than 50% of the game. You literally just said water is only for drowning. Well, I have good news. This is Propel. Decidedly not water. Yeah, if you're not drowning me, why are you here? Come on. I thought we were all on board with that. The ultimate goal of me streaming is to be drowned eventually. Come on. Oh, my bones. Give me back my Sean. Alright. What was the other redeem? Somebody fill up the tub. Nick's gotta go. I can drown in a cup of water, thank you very much. Nick, roll. Crystal, are you there? You're gonna enjoy this. Let's Nick roll it.
Now we're gonna give you up. Now we're gonna put you down. Now we're gonna run around and desert you. Now we're gonna make you cry. Now we're gonna say
Goodbye.
now we're gonna tell you a lie and hurt you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's done. I can definitely hear it. I can definitely hear it. It's not I'm not just dancing to silence and the squeak of my chair, I swear. There was 4 points left after the redeem, but it was so worth it. Hell yeah. Looked away for a bit. Did you take a drink? I did. I did. Thank you. Get shot. Get shot. Yeah, look at you. Stupid and shot. Oh, me. I'm stupid and shot. If you can believe it. Woo! Alright. Oh, am I gonna be stupid and shot again? Oh no, please don't, please don't. I don't want to be stupid and shot twice. Goofy be dehydrated. He needs to slurp up the water. How do you guys think Goofy drinks water? Do you think he drinks water like he drinks it like the ball, or do you think he goes like? Ooh, barely made it to the charger. 1%. GG's. GG's 1%. Can I get GG's for Kenzie's charger? Blue. I don't see that one. We'll just go to the big old guy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I need that one actually. It's one of those dogs that sticks his whole face in there. He motorboats the water tin. I told you, ma'am. It's so good. It's so good. Needlessly good. So amazing. It's in fact the greatest thing I've ever witnessed with my own eyeballs. Oh. I am weak here. And no one has called out that I'm level 69? You made it out faster than 20 minutes. Congrats. Thank you. Yes, you did, because oh my god, that was the greatest song animation I've ever seen. Exactly! It's so good! Is that the fake one? It's the fake one. Hey, nice level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drop the Shrek emotes if you got them. Or, if you're on the guide's side, your Lumiere emotes will do. Goofy doesn't even drink water. He chugs the water like a shot or waterfalls it. Of course, of course. That's Goofert for you. Nick, I'm sharing that in the group chat and key server and any other server. Please do. Fruitoon deserves so much for that. Just that alone. It's fantastic. Alright, level 70. You can't say nice anymore. There we go. I just needed to be level 70, that's all. Ooh, an orichalcum. Oh, an orichalcum, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh, you know who that sounds like? For the Wind Waker people out there. Oh! You're welcome. Yeah, it's gone now. Pull up the video on your phone and walk around the mall and force passerbys to watch it.
Let's see.
Hey, do you know Kingdom Hearts? No. Alright, well watch this. Level 70 is Riku.
Let's see.
Cool. Level 29, just 29 more levels and then I'm done with Riku, true. Oh my god, that was amazing. It needs to be clipped, thank you. Thank you. I'm a Wind Waker aficionado. You get it? Aficionado? Because they're in the water. They're in the ocean, so. What is the angle for this fucking thing? This won an award. True. Why are you sweating?
Let's see.
There it is. I have Omega. Oh! I get fished up by the perfect cast. The only perfect cast I've seen is Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and you'll do well to remember that. Because I'm shouting at strangers at the mall, I see. Do you think people still go to the mall, Mrs. Guds? And I don't mean that to call you out. I mean that like, do you think that? Because I don't know. Like, do you know? Because I don't. What if I'm just calling you out right now? Like, do you think people go to the mall? The sassiest thing in the world. No, I'm confused too. I don't know. And at this point I'm too afraid to ask other people. Never actually gone to a mall because I hate being indoors, but I'm sure other people do. Yeah, other people hate being indoors. I'm not one of them. I love the indoors. There's a magical place where you never get harmed. Oh, I said that wrong. There's a wonderful place where you never get harmed. A magical place with magical charm. Indoors, indoors, indoors. There you have it. Take it away, buddy! I love a good mall hangout, maybe once, twice a year. That's fair. I don't. End of discussion. I don't want to go to a mall, and I never have. Scary, affluent, frizzy Asian glow. What in the hell did you name this clip? What happened here? I clipped it. Oh, God. I've been clipped. All right, hang on. Chat, I'm gonna let you hear this. Let's listen. Ooh, an orichalcum. Oh, an orichalcum, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh, you know who that sounds like? For the Wind Waker people out there. Oh. You're welcome. Okay, alright, okay. What did you name this? I'm concerned about what you named it. Oh. Nick, I'm gonna resend it. Nick makes Zelda sounds, I do. Twitch does that. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't do anything devious. I didn't do anything devious. I know that's not how you meant it, but it is a funny way to say it. Nick was Beetle. Hey, you got it. I just didn't remember their name. Beetle. Yeah, the one in the little ship who sells you stuff. You know the one. Beetle, I think. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. I just had to be level 70 and now I can break that stuff. That's fucking weird. That's a weird thing to do. Nick McBeetle sounds. Oh, well, you know. Sometimes you're Beetle. Sometimes you're Weedle, I guess. The shopkeep, I remember that guy. Yeah. He keeps a shop. Nice shot, idiot. Look at you, you're so stupid. You can't even shoot your shot because you're stupid. And that's what happens when you're stupid. Got him. Stupid. Unlike the other gummy areas, you can find 6 of these bosses easy. True. And there was another option, but we'll keep it PG-13. Must we? I suppose. There are minors afoot. At least one, anyway. Ultros! I'm one of them. Mem is one of them. And I think probably the only one, actually. You guys ever shoot a bunch of blue rocks in space just for the funsies? Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mean it as a bad thing. I just think you're the, you know, you have your own special, what do you call it? Your own special, category. Special to you. Like Vanitas on his key, blades. Well, maybe not Vanitas anymore, but, you know, prior to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Haven't been one since 1998. Dang, can you believe Vandalia became an adult in the late 1900s? Yay, category alone. Loneliness. Jesus Christ. It's pretty good though. That's pretty funny. I was gonna... Okay, wait. Nah, I'm chill. I'm sorry, I had to. You did not make me listen to that with my own ears. I did, in fact. And I'd do it again. Perhaps a third time, but that would be it. Let me see here. Mithril crystal. And that's it. I don't get anything else. So just mithril crystals and then I can go to hell. Oh, cylinder GO5, of course. We all need a little bit more cylinder GO5. Cylinder GO7, O2, mithril stone. And we could all use a little change because, you know, whether you realize it or not, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. You know, you get back to the rules, you better hit the ground running because it doesn't make sense to live for fun. Because your brain gets sharp, but your head gets dull. You know what I mean? So, and there's really so much to do and so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? That's all I'm saying. You never know if you don't go. And you know what? You'll never shine if you don't glow. So... Well, it's midnight and I'm tired, so welcome to the segment where Mem goes into a state of unconsciousness during the stream because she has to be up early. I don't want to talk about mithril stones. Alright, Mr. Goods, I'm sorry. I love you, hubby. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. I do know all the words to that song, but I felt it better to spare the chat. Me just poem singing, well, poem... slam poetry, the fucking Smash Mouth song. This emoji, but it's you. He has one. It's the other way around, right? Am I crazy? I swear to God. Good night, ma'am. Have a good sleep. KH Guides was indeed stung by the pot scorpion. Who are my mods in here? I know I got a few of you. Who's my mods? Mods, sound off. Hit me with a 1 if you're a mod. On Twitch. Kenzie, I'm gonna type something and I'm gonna need you to pin it. Or Arc. Either one will do. Steve, you will also do. Steve, why aren't you a mod? Steve's a mod now. How do I... Oh, that's not it. I have the power. Mod. Steve _ rock. And you know what? VIP. And you know what? VIP. The only special heartless I'm really not a fan of is probably the Stealth Soldier. I think that one is designed nearly as well as some of the others. That's fair. Good night, Mem. So anyway, a mod. I need you... This is what mod view looks like on Twitch. Yeah. So I need a mod, any one mod, to say, to pin this. This is a classic Nick quote. And I won't say it, but you know, it is a classic Nick quote, so you must pin it. And if the shoe fits, you must pin it. Oh! He just, oh!
Let's see.
Bismarck, hell yeah. You guys ever had the really cool ship called Bismarck? Not to be confused with Bismarck the place, or Bismarck, Ohio. Thank you, Kenzie. It's important to me that gets pinned. It is of the utmost importance. Alright, I think this is not up here. I thought your classic quote was yiggity diggity. It is, but only when Eeg is around so that I can be annoying to Eeg specifically. Because Eeg has said to me repeatedly, "That's not catching on," and I say, "Yeah, but I like it." And, you know, sorry, Eeg. Bismarck is in North Dakota. What do you mean? I said not to be confused. Come on now. I love rage baiting Eeg. Oh, thank you for letting me know you're in the ads. Ads user. What if I said that like like it was like a shitty thing? You ads user. It probably is in reference to the gun in FF8, but not to be confused with Bismarcky. And if you know that reference, then you got what I need. So hold on, Nick. You know, I gotta hit you with the Nick roll. Crystal, you missed it. We did one. But we'll do another one if you can redeem it. I'm waiting for it. The anticipation is killing me. Fuck! Yeah. Yeah, they'll get you like that. That'll get you. I said out loud, I said, "Crystal, I hope you're here. This one's for you." Kenzie's gonna get the name ad user on the Discord. Hell yeah. I think we shot all that there is to shoot. Let's look. Information. Treasures. Okay, that's fighting. Blueprint fragments? No, we got some more. Oh, you got it! Nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back from the ads. You're just in time.
Never gonna keep you up. Never gonna put you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say
Goodbye.
never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Oh, it has ended. I knew that. Thank you for dancing alligators. Oh, those were his bullets, not my bullets. I see. Nick, the song has stopped. Nick, the song hasn't played for 10 years. Please, Nick, you have a problem. I do. Dinos is what it said. Ah, thank you for the dancing dinos. I do have a problem, Dan Bop, and it's that I need more very loud song to play, but me not hear it. Hey, so I'm dying. What's up with that? Do those track me? Can I not fucking dodge that? What the fuck? That seems a little unfair. Well, we'll count that as a death, I guess. Never died on the Gummi ship before. Ugh. Gotta be fast. I do not have a fast Gummi ship. The idea is that they shoot down the middle of my ship so it doesn't hit me, but if that's the case, I'll just get out of here. I hated that Gummi ship boss, bro. That's fair. I'll keep leveling up. I'll come back. I think I have some more shit to get anyway. The cylindrical G06, you know what I'm talking about? You guys know. I know you know. Don't even try to pretend you don't know, because I know you know. Now, let's go to the zone map. I gotta see where stuff is. Right there. Damn, gummy death. Wow, it's behind a rock! In this economy? Outrageous. Outrageous! Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat, yeah. Everybody, everybody, everybody wants to be a cat. I'm just gonna chug the shit out of that. Yeah, I don't know why that gummy ship boss. Like, I guess I just gotta make my ship faster. Kind of setting this one up based kind of off my KH2 ship. And I think that might be the wrong way to do it. Because the KH2 ship is based on power, I don't really need speed. But I think I might need some speed on this one. Let me upgrade, buy some shit. See where it takes us. Really want to see KH on the OG Switch. It'd probably be like a PS3 throwback. They got, you know. Oh, aren't they removing it from? Aren't they removing it? Can't you not do it anymore? No. I didn't realize this was happening. I didn't realize. No, I didn't realize. No. Okay, it's fine. He has a need. Who knows? It could run in 60 FPS. A need for speed. Well, see, Mrs. Guides, the only need that I have is for family. Gotta put my arm in just the right spot. It's the only thing stronger than speed is family. That's enough of that. No. Sonic, he's on the run. Sonic, he's number one. Sonic, coming next to you. Better watch out. It's Sonic X. And then the song ends. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Why am I doing a New York accent? Sonic X. Gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic X. Yeah. Well, the KH on Switch is ripped from the Steam port, so the Switch is just a placeholder. Oh. Who knew? Because if you have enough... Ah! I hit the wall. Ah! I hit the wall. Wah! Because if you have enough family, you can drive a car to space. That's how that works. I think so. And that's simply why Elon cannot get his ships to space. He does not have enough family. Ooh, wasn't gonna get that. Drunk gummy ship driving, Nick? SMH. Yeah, I know. But he has so many children, and yet no love. And I think that's a big part of family. According to TF squared. Can I take damage during this? Doesn't look like it. Yay! And at last I see the light. And it hurts my eyes to look at it. And at last I see the light. And I can't see anymore. Help! They've blinded me with their giant freaking light. I can hear you now. Hooray! Oh, I'm so sorry. What a first thing to hear when you come back. The musical choices this evening are exceptional. Thank you. I've been holding these in for a while. I was saving them up mentally. Now, my daughter's been watching Rapunzel lately, so it's kind of like in my head there, you know. Is this the one I already did? No. Imagine Goofy singing this post-rock impact. And at last I've seen the light, and it hurts me on the temple. And at last I've seen the... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a giant rock. Oh no. And it's cold and hard and hurts me. And I don't know what to do. All at once, I am seeing blue, 'cause the rock has hit me too. But at least I saved my friend Mick. Gotta get that warble in there. He was Kermitted to it. Yes. Kermit to the bit, if you will. Have you been saving Kermit as Rapunzel? I can do that. I can just do that. Oh my god, I see the fucking light. Help.
Oh, hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. We're gonna get right into the song, folks. So don't even worry about it. Just mop up the floors and sweep till the floor is all clean. Polish and wax and do laundry and mop and shine up. I've mopped a second time, you see. Sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15. And then I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add some brand new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and knit and cook, and basically I'll just wonder when will my life begin.
That just came out of me. All right. They'd have me go back and Reddit and upload videos already uploaded. Thank you, Mr. Guides. I like to think I've gotten the Kermit energy. Can you do Piggy? Oh man, maybe. Let me see. Hiya! I can do the hiya, I think. But let me see what else I can say. Give me a thing that she says. I was ready for bed, and suddenly I heard Kermit Nick. Cause Geoff Kaylee can. Oh. Is he gonna Geoff? I just got a. Okay, who's that? Kirby. Well, yeah, I mean that's yeah. Oh, Kirby! Hiya! That's all I got. I don't know. That's not an appropriate joke. I apologize. I don't know who it is. So, there you go. But it is a Disney fact. Moi? Moi? How high can I make my voice to see if I can do Miss Piggy? About right there. Okay. All right, about there. And then my throat just cuts out. Animal's voice? I've never tried to do Animal's voice, I'll be honest with you. What does Animal sound like? Are you thinking of Oscar from Sesame Street? I think you're thinking of Oscar. He is a Muppet, just not on the Muppets. He's on Sesame Street. Green Angry, yeah, that's Oscar. Yeah. I love trash. Which, I mean, it's not that different from my Phil voice, but it's, you know, scram. It does its job. So Mrs. Guides asked me about Miss Piggy, and now I kind of want to do their fucking love ballad. But it's Kermit and Miss Piggy. Obviously switch genders, of course. Kermit is Rapunzel, and Miss Piggy is Flynn, of course. Of course. And at last I see the light. Probably not. And it's like the fog has lifted. No, probably not. I'm gonna go with no. But that sounds like somebody. That's certainly a high-pitched voice that I made. It was too good not to clip. Ah, damn it. I forgot about clips. I've been clipped. That's all right. Thank you for the clip. I'm not actually mad, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for clipping my Kermit impression. There was one time, Nyx, the Notorious Saint, welcome back. Nyx with the comeback of the decade. I don't watch basketball. I apologize. But hell yeah for the Knicks. I don't watch baseball, but hell yeah, go Knicks. Up 30 points and won by 1 point. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Were they having a bad season?
Get me straight.
No, I think I need this right now. Nothing's wrong, I think. Is that another words of affirmation? From where? I sure hope they're not. Alright, cat, I got you. Woke up and felt necessary, but good night now. Nah, this is the NBA Finals. Got it. That's pretty good. You don't know why? That's fair. Let me think of a good one. Alright, I'll do the one that I kind of just like, the background one that I have lined up when I can't think of one, especially when I can't think of this one specifically. But you are loved, you're deserving of love, and you can never not be. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter who you are, you still deserve love no matter what. And then I'll finger guns you at the end because I don't know how to end those. There's your words of affirmation, cat. And I do believe that. I do believe that that is true for the vast majority of boils. Wait, can I? Another dad joke? Okay, let me think of one. I guess I can go onto the thing and look at it as well. Fozzie's voice, waka waka. Waka waka. How does he sound? I don't know how he sounds.
It's something like this. Is this Fozzie's voice? Waka waka. Is this it? Or is this just some other third thing? Oh, Fozzie. Oh, waka waka, like the Final Fantasy X character. Is this it? I don't know if this is it, or am I doing a Bob's Burgers voice? Or is this just a Bob's Burgers character that got put on the chopping block?
That's definitely not Bob's Burgers. Well, I didn't say Bob. Lynn. You don't even watch the show, then you don't know. Goddamn. Now that you mention it, it is a Bob's Burgers character. Thank you. I don't watch the show. Get the fuck. Has anyone seen them in a room together? I'll do the dad joke, but I don't remember what Fozzie's voice sounds like. Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Gee, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. The whole world's thanking. The whole world's thanking yo. Thanking us for thanking yo. Kill the turkey. Win. Is Bob's from Bob's Burgers and Archer from Archer in the room together? Oh, I've seen the clips. Maybe it's Teddy, I think. Or, you know, whatever her face is. They all kind of have Muppety voices. In Britain, they call it a lift, but Americans call it an elevator. I guess they're just raised differently. Got him. The last chat is 5 a.m. I should probably go to sleep. All right, Dan, do what you gotta do. Appreciate you hanging out. I hope you wheezed a woes and that you're sleep well. Are we farming for adamantite? No, I'm just finishing out the area. If anything, I want electrum, but I'm not finding much.
Let's see.
What, do I already have that one? Sure do. Sure do. Good night and enjoy the restroom. But it sounds like the character from Golf Hat, Bob's Burgers. I don't remember the character's name. He visits the restaurant often. Oh, Teddy. Is it not Teddy? They're one regular. Thank you, Bob. Bob. That just sounds like, I don't know what that sounds like. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm actually getting a little lost. Okay. Let's look in the information. Gummi Missions. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing great. I know. Okay, I'm missing 3, and I know where 2 of them are. It's interesting. I am missing so many blueprint fragments. Holy shit. So really, what we're doing, Cat, is blueprint fragments. But I just don't know where they are. Lingering Chili, hello. I finished KH3 so many times, it's so fun. It is. It's a really fun game. I like it a lot. Sorry, Gretchen, the hairstylist. Could be the hairstylist. That sounded like Linda with cigarettes. That was Ginger. Fuck, every voice I do. Not Ginger, Gretchen. Every voice I do is some sort of Bob's Burgers character. That's it. That's what we're gonna, that's the conclusion I'm coming to. Let's kill this guy. 5 stars. Not on my watch, pal. Would help, but I don't remember. That's fair. You can't remember everything all the time forever. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. I don't know the words to that song,
Why am I doing a Bill Clinton voice? Oh, can I get a hell yeah? Hey, you know, I don't mean this to sound cliche, but can I get a yeah? Why are you doing Bill Clinton? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just one of the voices I can do, I guess. Hey yo, Bill Clinton, question mark? But it's breaking me. What, are you practicing your SNL audition earlier? What is happening? I don't know, am I succeeding? Am I getting into SNL? No, I don't know. This is just, I'm just feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Did I pass my auditions? No. You're not famous enough for that. Damn, true. Harsh, but true. I like the little fucking face at the side of it. Just. Oh, I already did this one. Fuck. I didn't think I did a 5-star. I thought I did 2 4-stars. Fuck. All right, that's fine. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. Hey, do you guys want to hear me play some saxophone? That's the best I got for you. Although I think that was a trumpet, so it's. Oh, I might have fucked that one up. It's better than I thought it would be. Play the world's tiniest violin. All right. I don't. It's not really a violin. Do you think the world's tiniest violin would make a sound? How small would those strings have to be, and would they actually make a sound we could hear? That is my question to you. It's still a trumpet! Okay, let's not bash the instrument I play. Parentheses, sax. I did not read the word sax, but I do appreciate that I tried again and read it correctly this time. And nobody's bashing it, first of all. Bill Clinton did play the saxophone. Yeah, it's like it was a song kind of like that. Mr. Krabs played. Nick. Also, Rambo wanted to sleep on you. That's tough. That's never a fun. I don't think you enjoy that. Oh, I'm out of boosts. Oh! Nice miss, idiot. What are you, some kind of idiot? They can't fully turn their necks. You know what this area reminds me of? Sonic fans.
We can do this.
Alright. Sonic fans, you know what this area reminds me of? The fucking Sonic Heroes egg fleet. Ah! Well, let's just pause it there. What was that, Redeem? Play KH Hurdle. I can do that. Getting sick of the space, play some KH Hurdle. That's valid. That is valid. Let's switch over to KH Hurdle after I pull it up. Heed the pulse. You know, how about I just go to heed the pulse? I don't think it's necessary to... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, that's the wrong one. Why did it do that one? No. You stupid idiot.
I can't do this.
Oh, in the ads. Hello, welcome in. Zane, how's it going? Sonic fans, you mean Maria. I misread, I'm sorry. Zane, how are you? What's new? I'll take a pause for the people in the ads. Just burp silently to myself for a little bit. All right. Coffee. Lots of stuff happened. When I heard they pulled KH4 before Devil May Cry 6 is insane. That's valid. The KH4 before GTA 6. It's crazy out here. These are troubling times. My shoe just broke. In case anyone's wondering what I'm fiddling with. Nice ad about vaping. Remember when they used to have those like really fucked up smoking ads that did not deter a single person from smoking? Good times. Good times. Bon Jovi, I think? Bon Jovi. Shot through the heart. Shot through the heart. And you're to blame. SpongeBob, you give love a bad name. We all back from the ads? Need a break from the ads? Alright. If we're back, I'll play KH Hurdle now. Smoking ad with the dog. Let's play it. Oh, that's the world that never was. I don't offhandedly know its name, but I'll probably know it when I see it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Deep Drive, I believe. First try.
I'm back.
Shit. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I first tried Hurdle. So sorry. Play it again. It said the ads were over. God damn it. All right. I'll do one more. Cause, oh fucking, I know that one. I just don't remember the name offhandedly. Bum 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 bum. I believe it is. It's not Destiny's Force. I think it's Shrouding Dark Cloud. Nope. Bump a bump bubba 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 bubba. Bum 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 bum. Squirming Evil. It's gotta be Squirming Evil. It's not Squirming Evil? Is it Destiny's Force? I don't believe that for a second. No. No, it's not Destiny's Force. I know this one. What the fuck? Yeah, first try the Kingdom Hearts 2 one. The Deep End. The fucking Deep End. Yeah, we knew it. We knew it. We're there. All right, back to the game. Silly. Silly. I did know this one. I just didn't know it by name. That was the thing, right? Like, I know the songs, but I don't always know their names. So when I'm asked to choose them by name, I'm like, well, I know it's a combat song, and I know it's for bosses. That's sort of like the outcome, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, bad with names and artists for music. Hi, Rory, welcome back. All right, see you later. Hope you're having fun. All right, let's see. We still got, I just got a few more of the purple ones to find. I think I am missing them largely from the, from the low area. I've been doing the middle and top a lot. So I gotta try and get the low area. Stir 10. You know the one. It's me trying to guess the name of Sonic. Every OST from Sonic Unleashed. But I only know the country's visit. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I know the song, but I couldn't fucking tell you the name. I just don't know the name off the top of the dome. Blue. I believe this one used to be blue. Ah! This other one. It was right here. Maybe it's on the other side of this asshole. Oh, nope, it's not. Oh! Biscuits! Eek! Alright, well, maybe I could try to take out this boss while I'm down here. Hello. Your non-shiny variant wasn't very difficult to reference Pokemon. To make a Pokemon reference, a Porkymon, if you will. This is gonna take forever. But I can do it. Oh, like you being invisible is gonna fucking matter. I'm shooting you, you stupid idiot. Good shot, you moron. Oh, I'm invisible. Look at me. I'm an invisible little guy who's invisible. Well, fuck you. Well, that was... You know, that's not what I thought was going to come out of your mouth. You kiss your mother with that mouth. But I got the A. Now I just have to win. All right. I'm locking in everybody, so if you're talking to me, give me just a second. Yeah, it's like, it's not even real, it's not even a real attack! You fucking, alright. You kiss your mama with that mouth? It's Rayquaza, but the KH version. It does look a lot like Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Alright, we just need one more, and it's the enemy I haven't been able to beat. So, alright. Great. And fantastic and great. Nick Bon Jovi's in the State Farm ad with the car. I don't know how I got that right. What? I don't know. Is that... I don't know what Bon Jovi's up to these days. Look, I am not a certified Bon Jovi fan. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's just not... He's just not, like, that important to me. I just don't really care that bad about Bon Jovi. And in Pride Month of all months. But do you know what Joe Mama is up to? I do. She's sleeping. She's taking a very restful sleep. Not gonna lie, I first done this part, I felt like doing Death Star from Star Wars. It does kind of have that Death Star vibe. I would agree. Oh, I thought it was gonna turn me. It did not. Oh, I've been hit. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I cannot find any of the purple ones I'm missing. That sucks. Just wanted to say Joe Mama like Mordecai from regular show when they crank the when they crank call Benson. Why did I read when they crank that Benson? It's like they're cranking Benson? Yo, I love cranking Benson. Let's crank Benson right now. If you two don't stop trying to crank me, you're gonna be fired! No! Ooh, my gumballs. Alright, I feel like I'm just kind of going in circles here. Let's get to the final world. I don't need to turn on pro codes just yet. So let's just look at something else for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back to this next time. We'll clean it up. But Jesus God, I'm looking at this fucking screen. Have a good stream, Nick. It was nice coming back for a long time, even though I didn't stay long. It's still cool. Thanks for hanging out, Zane. See you later. Let's look at any other different thing for like 2 minutes. Oh. If you go now, you won't leave until you beat the game. I don't think that's true. Because first of all, you can leave at Scala. And I can leave before I do the... I beat the... When you beat the big group of Heartless... When you beat the big group of Heartless, like the ones at the start of the world, you can? I didn't know that. Yeah, when you beat the ones at the start, and then you're in that little cave, you can leave then too. You could probably also leave at each save point, but I haven't tried. Beat the game! Oh, I'm not gonna have time for that. Yeah, it's this is not a beat the game night. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. You silly gooses. It's past midnight for me too, but I got in late. That's true. It does be that way. It does and it does. And it is, and it was. Did you have to watch another thing with your mom for a long time? You know what the build looks like? The build looks an awful lot like the links here. This looks basically the same. Except when you press triangle, instead of it being a finish, you just do a different set of like commands. Can't relate, it's only at 9 p.m. Well, lucky you. Yeah, well, lucky you. Have you used all the Disney and Summon Rides at least once? No. No, I sure haven't. But this isn't 100%, so it's not important to me that I do that. Mountain coaster to decimate the enemies. Nah, I want to do it the old-fashioned way. No, I don't. No, I sure don't. Whee! This is taking longer than to just hit him. I don't think it is. Because it's insta-killing every enemy around me. So it would take longer to hit them otherwise. Yay, I like trains. Well, this is a mountain coaster, really, so. If you think about it. Oh. That didn't finish him off! That's really funny. That's really, I didn't know that couldn't finish them off. But what if you did the Orichalcum Plus off screen? Save you time. That would be disingenuous. I'm gonna do it on screen. Also, that is the worst rendering for that scene. Yeah. Did I get bamboozled? Like, did I ruin this? I have to do Mountain Coaster again. It is simply not my fault that your finisher doesn't auto-finish. Goofed. Goofed and gagged. Ariel could totally kill them all off, true. Alright. So Kenzie, there's a spot just after the map. What? We're gagging Goofy? I mean, why not? I'm sure he's into it. Right here. I believe there's a chest right up there. Let me save and then go grab it. Gag Donald instead. Sorry it took forever, so they abandoned him. Damn. Tough. Should be one. Yes, right here. Cosmic belt. This belt is fucking cosmic. So I could just leave. Kenzie, right here. Now, after the next scene, I would be stuck for a little while doing like the lich stuff, but before that, you can just leave. We're gonna stop at Twilight Town for a bit. I'm gonna see if there's any synthesis stuff I can get done. Well, that's news to me, because I always got stuck when fighting, like, the orc fight. Well, you don't have to. Now you know. Drag them both, tie them to the train, and send them off to space. Damn. Bye! Silly, silly, silly. Now that's just silly. What's the line? Does he say mustard or lemon? Mustard? Well, now mustard, that's just silly. Now lemon. Yeah, something like that. He says some shit like that. Let's Keyblade Forge. We're gonna upgrade. No Wellspring Crystal. I swear to God I saw Wellspring Crystals. That's ass, dude. Fuck. Actually, can I make some? Mithril Crystal. Can't make Wellspring Crystals? Where the fuck do I get those? Alright, that's ass. Whatever. What the fuck ever. And then I will upgrade Happy Gear. Still can't, because no Wellspring Crystals. Pff, Mad Hatter? Sure. 5-star restaurant, or at least one max Keyblade before the stream ends. No. No to both. I have no Wellspring Crystals, so I cannot do that. And I don't have all the materials for the recipe, so I can't do that. And that's just how it is. There's really nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Helmed Bodies and Arendelle. Oh, those motherfuckers for Wellspring Crystals? Of course. I couldn't remember why I always have to go fight them. Fucking Wellspring Crystals. That makes sense.
Come on!
Come on. Thank you. I should hydrate. Fuckers. Alright, well here's what we're gonna do next time. Rare drop though. Rare drop, I know. Here's what we're gonna do next time. I only need like 2 or 3. I'm gonna get more lucky stuff from here. Lucky rings from Verum-Rex. Finish up what I'm missing in the, or get the Wellspring Crystals. Finish up what I'm missing in the Gummi Missions, and then do what I can in the Keyblade Graveyard. If I don't end up getting to the Keyblade Graveyard, I'll do that, the following week. But that's the plan. Because I don't care about getting to max level yet. That's not important to me. But what is important to me is maxing out the Keyblade I can use and getting as many Orichalcum Pluses as I can before I start ReMIND. Battlegate 9 and 12. Okay. Yeah, well, so, yeah, okay. That's cool. Thank you for that, Cat. So what I'm thinking I'll do... Oh, it's the next one up. Alright. What I'm thinking I'll do... Oh, fuck you. if you wanted to unlock those. I have to beat the game to unlock those. So what I'll do is I'll just get the few I need to upgrade the last couple Keyblades I have, the classic tone and the Happy Gear, and then I will just save any other additional Wellspring crystals for the gates. I really wish they put the updates for 1.5 and 2.5 and add in the New Game Plus there. I don't want to grind materials for synthesis. Yeah, that'd be cool, but you don't remember beating the game for battle gates? That's specifically a beat the game thing. You unlock 0 right away, but all the rest of them are only post game. New Game Pluses on those would be pretty cool, but that's a shame. It's a shame they don't have that. All right, let's head over to chatting for a bit, since we've got to a stopping point here. That way, Vidalia's Redeem of Blue can exist for a little while. The 0 unlocks when you make it to the first maze, but the rest don't. The rest do not unlock. So yeah, that's the plan for next week. Try to finish up Gummi Missions, get some more lucky strikes, get some Wellspring crystals, finish up Gummi Missions, and then if we can, start the Keyblade Graveyard. And if we cannot, we'll do that the week after. But yeah, that's essentially it. I got nothing else. So we'll probably just call it right now. Right here and right now. Why not? Thanks everyone so much for watching. I am going to go for the max amount of Soras I can get when that happens, yes. Appreciate the NG Plus and KH3. Hopefully they continue that for KH4. I'm always willing to play through twice. Yeah, NG Plus for 3 is pretty cool. I like that you get to move everything over. That's nice. But anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone so much for watching. We're going to call it here. And I hope you have a good one. Goodbye. We'll raid somebody if you're on the Twitch side. But everybody else, don't worry too much about it. I think we've only got who I'm following. Oh, we finally get to raid King Ricky. So that's who we're gonna raid. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.